Hello everyone, this is another video at the Aiva in the kitchen. So today I'm going to make you the unbelievable Greek kebab called souvlaki. I'm going to have one chicken version and one vegan version. The price for this for the vegetarian one, the vegan one, sorry, it is about 12 zloty for about 3 servings. And for the chicken version, it is 22 zlotys for about 3 or 4 servings. It depends how hungry you are. If we're talking about outside of Poland, it's about 5 euros for the chicken and for 3 euros for the vegan. It depends also your taste and what you want to put inside. So, absolutely easy recipe. I'm going to show you here all of my ingredients. So, for the both of them, we need our pitas. Well, these pitas, I found them here in Poland, but you can find them in international supermarkets easily. And they're very good because they really bring you the taste of souvlaki. Now, we're gonna pop this inside our oven, which is already in 180. We have already warmed them up because we wanted it for the meat and for the mushrooms. So I'm going to pop them up. How you put them inside, you just open it and you just open your oven and then put them like this, as a grill. So this is an important ingredient over here. Then now, if we are doing now the chicken one, so we need 1 tomato. For the ones that they are worried about the ingredients, I'm gonna put them down at my comments so you can easily find the recipe. But it's 1 chopped tomato like this for both recipes. 1 onion, red onion chopped. The secret is that you put a little bit of parsley. Why? Because all of the juices of the onion mix with the parsley and you don't feel very hard the taste of the onion. And then you have your potatoes. One day I'm going to make another video. This is actually a potato that is from the oven. It's not fried. And what else you need is your tzatziki sauce. I have another video that you can find later about tzatziki. So it's very common in the Greek table, tzatziki, feta cheese. And then, in the case of the vegan, well, I have made here 1 red sauce. You just put a little bit of oil and as soon as it's ready, you just pop in this sauce, again for Polish people. But for international, just concentrated tomatoes. And then you mix it up with salt, pepper, chili flakes, and a little bit of paprika powder. For the Polish case again, I suggest you this one. It's very good for your sauce. You just need the consistency like that, just to make it spicy. I want to have a little bit of spice in there. And that is the ingredients for now. Now, we need to marinate either the meat or the mushrooms. Now, for the meat, this is how we marinate it. So the ingredients are, for this case, for 3 or 4 people, it's ½ kilo of chicken, salt, pepper. I have here an example. So it is salt, it is pepper, it is garlic powder, oregano, and chili flakes. Those will be our main ingredients to marinate our chicken. And then we put a little bit of 2 tablespoons of olive oil and lemon. And I love fresh thyme, so you can put some fresh thyme for both cases. I will show you about the mushrooms. You mix them up and you leave them inside your fridge for about 2 hours. You really want them to soak up all the juices, all the amazingness of the oregano. So I leave it here. And for the mushroom case, you chop up the mushrooms, I would say like this. It needs to be wide. And you put also 1 onion, and you put also some basil and the same exactly spices. You put again garlic powder, pepper, salt, chili flakes, and oregano. For this case, I would say that it is not something traditional Greek. It's my alternative for my friends that they used to be vegan. So I would say that any kind of spice that you like, just spice up your mushrooms. And again, you put some olive oil and lemon juice. It depends on your taste as well about those two. Now, what we need to do is to take now out our pitas because they are ready over here. and leave them here. So now, how to bake these beautiful chicken and mushrooms. You take something like this, and this is my alternative that I have found after 3 years abroad and not having perfect, as you can understand, culinary stuff. So what I did is like, actually I put a little bit of water, so it is not burning it. In here, I will pop up a little bit of olive oil, just because I want this to take a smell, like just a pinch like this. Because we're gonna put it also on the top, because they will touch on that water. And I always put some coriander, sorry, not coriander, some of this one. It will come up again, what is the name of this? Rosemary, yes, you put some rosemary. Then what you do for both cases is this. I'm going to show you right here, guys. It's very easy. You buy those ones, those beautiful sticks. And for the chicken case, you take these pieces. As you could see, I chopped them in this kind of pieces because we want to cross it like this. So you take one, you take the second chicken. In this case, before I didn't say, I put also an onion. You can put also a green pepper, because these will give it like in the between a very good taste. So you put them all in there and you fill it up as much as you want. You want it to be like a big souvlaki, you can put a lot of meat. You want it to be smaller, that is your stick over here. Now for the mushroom, you do the same process. By the end, you just top it up with a little bit of olive oil, because anyways we want it to be very juicy, and you put it inside the oven. The oven is turned on the 180 and it is preheated. So now I'm going to take those and I am going to show you what is the result. So the result of both are those. This is the chicken result. You can see that you have to flip it once. Both of the cases you have to flip them because we need them to be perfectly done. I'm going to wash my hands for a second. And now we're going to have our perfectly made souvlakis. That's very easy. You take aluminum foil right here and you put it like that. Then you take one of your pitas and you have to put it like that. Now, I would say try this side, and then you have to pop in all of your mushrooms. Now here, I will just take one small spoon if I have. No, it's okay, I actually have this one. So you pop in again now the sauce on the top. You see how delicious. If it's spicy as well, I think it will be perfect for you. You put some tomatoes on the sides. The red onion with the parsley. I am telling you, it's going to be a revelation. Start putting parsley on your onion and you would see the difference. And some of our beautiful fried potatoes. They stayed to make a video. If you have seen them earlier, those are insane. So you take it like this, you roll it around, and you make it, one potato flip. You make it as a perfect one portion. So, you know, it's amazing when you have your friends over and then you're like, hey guys, you know, I'm gonna host a barbecue. In the case that you're actually having a barbecue, then it will be the best that you actually bake all of the meats or the mushrooms at the grill, of course. Okay, in this case, this actually one that I made, it has very big portion of chicken. Unfortunately, those pizzas that I can find here in Poland, they are quite, I will take off the grilled onions. They're quite small. So normally that would be a normal souvlaki, but you know, those ones are a little bit small. It doesn't matter for me. I put my potatoes, tomatoes. Now, if you do not like the red sauce for the vegans, you can put tahini sauce or anything else. And for the others, I'm gonna show you right now. So you put your onions right there, beautiful. And you pop on the end the tzatziki sauce. Beautiful. Why we put it on the top? Because I have found, because I'm taking some nice pictures of Greek food, but when you actually put the sauce at the end, sorry, it is a little bit messy because, as I said, those pizzas are very small. You see, The result is more beautiful because if it was down here, it will be hidden. You put it on the top, all of your guests will go crazy. So here you go. I'm going to finish it up with some tomatoes because we are in Greece and we love tomatoes, and some parsley. And here are my gorgeous, amazing souvlakis for your parties, for your guests. If you like this video, please subscribe. Thank you.